Welcome back everyone, you're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. We're back with another beer review. Excuse the cat's ears and whiskers getting in the way there on the camera. Final beer review of the week. She's brushing herself all over the can, as you can see. We're back with another beer review. We'll see how this one goes. I might get interrupted by the cat. But next beer up, and it's the final one. This is going to be the final beer for the week now. As you can look. Yes, cat. Move over there. Go over there. Right. Yeah, this is going to be the final beer review for a week now. I'm off on holiday with the missus, so yeah, so I thought I'd get a beer review out. I do apologise. So the beer coming up now is one from sort of like, it's the latest Lidl's range, but that was about, Christ, a month and a half ago, something like that, a month ago, and it's from 71 Brewing, and this is a can of their Gear Shifter single hop citra IPA coming in at 5%, 440ml can. I think this was £1.79. Have I been impressed with their stuff that I've had in the past and what have you? Is it really worth it? I don't know, but we'll see what this one's like anyway. Love the branding. You got to try it, and if you don't try them, you'll never know. So yeah, let's get the beer out the can, get it into a glass, see what we get. It's looking like the cat's given up. Yeah, the cat's given up now. It's gone down on the floor. It's going to leave me in peace to do this beer review. Obviously wants a bit of attention before we disappear in the morning. Got him going into a cattery for a week, the free cat. So, and to be fair, she is an old one. She's 18 now, so she likes a bit of attention and fuss. So, anyway, you don't need to hear that, do you? So, beer in a glass, amber, orange. I would call that more amber, really. Carbon, quite a bit of carbonation going up, not loads, just steadily rising. Hazy amber, as I said. Finger of fluffy, just slightly off-white on top. Yeah, sort of, I suppose it looks not as orangey or sort of citrus, sort of orangey, well, I say more orange than sort of a yellowy colour than I was expecting. Anyway, waffled on now. Let's dive in on the nose. Let's get this review going. Yeah, you're getting citra, a little bit of hoppiness, a little bit of citrus in there, but nothing sort of real punchy. A little bit of maltiness there as well. Yeah, not a lot on the nose, like I say, a little bit citrus, a little bit hoppy, a little bit maltiness. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. First thing I noticed, there's a nice body to the beer for me. It's got a bit of weight to it. Carbonation's not too bad. Mouthfeel, the carbonation sort of really gentle to start off with for me on there, and then on the back end it gets quite aggressive. So the mouthfeel's quite nice actually. It's quite soft until the carbonation really kicks in, and then it's a little bit rough around the edges on the back end. Bitter, grapefruity. The bitterness, for me, how can I put it? Sometimes there's bitterness in beers that isn't a particularly nice bitterness, and some bitterness is really nice. It's just, I suppose, depending on the hops and how well it's brewed, I suppose. Excuse me. How well it's brewed. The bitterness for this, in this, it's got the sort of bitterness you're expecting, like almost an ale rather than an IPA, if you get what I mean. It's not really a juicy bitterness. Grapefruit, malty, bitter. I mean, single hop citra IPA. yes, it's not really doing it for me. My own opinion on this. I've had much nicer citra IPAs, more juicy, and this one is more sort of ale-like, if you like. I mean, it looks more like an ale, to be honest. It doesn't look like your sort of your citra IPA, does it? Just very sort of bitter with sort of grapefruit bitterness, but not the sort of bitterness you sort of expect in an IPA. Yeah, I've waffled on for 5 minutes now. I'll be honest with you. 71 Brewing Co. 5%. Are you getting it? Let's just dive in and do that bit. Yeah. Yeah, for me, nice mouthfeel than that. Not too bad. Nice body. But taste-wise is let down. It's more like an ale. It's got more sort of a hoppy ale taste and bitterness to it. It's not citra IPA for me really in taste-wise. So yeah, gotta say 71 Brewing Co. Not impressed with that, to be honest. It's that's one of them beers I just class as a beer. You know, if you go to someone's house and it's in the fridge, yeah, you'll drink it, but it's just a beer. It's not one you're going to go back to for me. So there you go. That's my opinions on 71 Brewing Co.'s Gear Shift Single Hop Citra IPA. Sorry for the big mess up review. Cat's in the way of me waffling on rubbish. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think of it. Feel free to like, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I've hit the 1.2k mark now, so I won't pester you for that now. Let me get to about 1,290, then I'll start pestering you for the next 10. So that's it for this week. I will be back in 7 days, possibly 6 days, with another beer review. So enjoy your week. Hope you have a good time. I'm going to enjoy my time with the wife going away on holiday. And I'll see you again very soon on another beer review. Cheers.